It's your boy Laidesman here, bringing you a Pokemon challenge video. I'm going to be using only Bidoof throughout this whole one. It's going to be one Bidoof, doesn't evolve, and that's it. And so the only rules in this playthrough is as soon as I'm able to, catch a Bidoof, I'm going to catch a Bidoof. And, that Bidoof is going to be the only Pokemon that I'm going to use in battle. And it's the only one that can do damage in battle. Besides like the points where they forcibly give you a second partner, like a partner that use a different Pokemon, that doesn't count because I can't control them. Okay, let's get into this. So first off, I named myself Laidesman, and my rival Bidoof. I chose Turtwig for the extra difficulty because I forgot that Bidoof is not water type immediately, and after I chose Turtwig, I fought some random burbs, found peanut butter and tall grass. Took a while to find him for some reason. Peanut butter actually has the ability simple, so that means any stat changes, good or bad, are doubled. So far I'm having a pretty easy time. Smoked my rival and the trainers. It's pretty easy until I get to the first gym. I had to grind a bit. I lost to the gym leader twice. He got 2 lucky crits, and then peanut butter got fainted. I leveled him up to level 15. Then peanut butter tried to evolve, and then I lost 2 more times. And then I think the 5th time I tried, I finally won. I thought I had to do like I thought I was gonna have to change his hands to a full team of Bidoofs instead of just one Bidoof. And then moving forward, I got the badge. I faced some galactic nerds, beat them into the cave. Faced Captain Mars, lost once, made it to Flora Town, taught peanut butter pluck, beat the galactic grunts into the forest, met Best Girl Soul, made it to a third town. I think it's that. I got the Explorer kit, and then I just kind of went down and explored there. The Walk Gym Leader ascended. It's kind of weird. Then played some Minecraft in Pokemon. Then I met Mommy. I mean Mommy. I met Champion Cynthia. I went to the Flower Gym's Leader Gym. The battle was Gardenia started. Used Woke Up twice. So used Safeguard and Disarming Voice. Then the Turtwig got 1 shot, and then Horror's Raid also got 1 shot. Then was that I easily got my second gym badge. Taught Peanut Butter Grass Knot for the battle. Layla was the champion. Then I stormed the Galactic Hideout, beat the first floor, and then Peanut Butter learned Crunch. Then went up to Commander Juniper, take a bite of this, and then I wrote down "Okay, Mommy Juniper," and then now I'm down to the last Pokemon. It was pretty rough. I was lost there. Got the Pokebike, met Cyrus. Or Cyrus? How do you say his name? Second battle was Bidoof. He kept it using double time, and then I 1-shot it, and then I plucked the Monsu, then 2-shot that chipmunk Pokemon that I always think that's the 5th gen Pokemon. I guess since the Water Gym Leader always uses the that Pokemon, so I thought it was 5th gen. Then I climbed the tower. I got strength, and then the side there. It got a critical hit, and then I got knocked out. Then I traded with my cousin. Made some progress forward. I got stopped by like a Gyarados. There's some searching around the region. Nothing. And then I got to like a dog cave that I literally didn't know what I was doing now. I was kind of just searching, and I was in darkness, and then I was just kind of walking around. And then I finally am able to beat the Gyarados and mess up those 2 Ace trainers. Or I think I can't remember what the actual name. Got to the fighting gym. The egg hatched. It's a Happiny. And then I put her back in. I put her into the PC. Then now it's time to fight the fighting gym leader. So I found a really easy way to cheese through a lot of the battles. It's using a lot of X items, like X defense, X attack, and all those kind of items, because I don't have to waste a move slot, and then plus it will double the effectiveness on my Bidoof, and it makes it a lot easier. First Pokemon, Manatan, wasted his first turn using Bulk Up, and then wasted the other turn was Light Screen. I one-shot it. Then Machoke was a meme, got one-shot. Okay, so Lucario is where I kind of starting to have troubles with. His Drain Punch brings my HP down to a pretty low level. We both use the turn to heal. Then he gets a random critical hit, and then Peanut Butter is knocked out for the count. So second time I tried, and it didn't work. And then third time, used the items to one-shot our first 2 Pokemon. Got scarily close to losing again to this Lucario. It was spamming Drain Punch, so I almost lost. Peanut Butter pushed through and was able to win, and now I got the combo badge. And then now I just noticed this mystery gift section was that always there? And then now I got egg. I got the egg in the platinum style thing, whatever that is. So continuing on, I beat the random galactic grunts, and then I found Fly that's laying on the ground. I went down the route. Now it's on to the moist gym, the moist gym leader, and then I basically plowed through everyone. Crackersaw was a typical one. I actually lost to it right here, and then came back, switched out the electric move for Grass Knot. One-shot it after doing some self-care, and two-shot the Chipmunk Pokemon. Then it was easy. It was easy badge. So Brilu tried to come back, but I verbally destroyed him as I put down here. Followed the grunt to the lake. Got the secret medicine for the Psyducks that were blocking the path. Unblocked the Psyducks is what I put here. Moved ahead, but it was actually really foggy and really hard to navigate through. So I just searched up what defog is, and it's in the Safari Zone. So basically, I met a black belt named Adam, and is that me? Is that me in like Pokemon form? And then ugh, is what I wrote down for some reason. I don't know why. I'm actually getting back from vacation, so I was actually really lost at this point. Made it to Celeste Town. Saw online that you can have any Pokemon follow you, so I actually did some backtracking to Hawthorne City. Took my starter, took my starter there, and just walked around a little bit. And I left, and then anyone from my party can join in my walk and can follow behind me. It doesn't ruin this run because I'd never used Turtwig in battle, and Bidoof was the only one who attacked since I was able to get Bidoof. So I put Turtwig back in my the PC, and I continued on. I faced some random galactic nerd with some cave paintings, but I can't weave, and I can't read in general. Now it's on to Fantania? I always forget her name. It's the ghost gym leader. So I basically just went through all of the trainers because I may as well get the extra XP, because a lot of the ghost moves can attack normal types. So I basically just destroyed everything here. There was a random node, was a hunter who used dog posts that made peanut butter flints, which he was the only difficult part. So I made it to the gym leader. It goes pretty well. The first one goes down until I get to the Gengar. I got one shot, and it was really, I was like, oof. So I came back with a vengeance. I buffed up peanut butter with a bunch of X attacks until it didn't raise anymore. Then I used X speed. Then I dial hit. One shot the first two Pokemon, and the final one came out, which also got one shot. And I just it said, what here I wrote, "You're so fantastically strong. I know now why I've lost," is what I wrote down. Whatever that means. So I got to Watertown, met Bulu. I lost. Did some shopping, and then I lost again. And so I did some exploring around town. Right now, it's just you can probably just see that in the background right now. It's me exploring and doing some training up for like the next part. And I went back to Bulu and I verbally destroyed him, is what I wrote down. And I did. You can see it in the background right now. So now into the Ion Gym. Ivan? On. So I actually lost to him twice. And you just, it was pretty, it's pretty, cringe for losing. I did some real grinding. I just kind of looked around and in the underground and everywhere just for items and, just grinding for monies and XP. So and then I tried again after all the grinding. I got the Minecraft badge, and as I left, Breeder told me I needed to go read books because Breeder's a nerd. Then a big explosion hits, and I'm supposed to go to Lake Valor, and I just go down and I beat him, because I have the god Pokemon known as Bidoof. And then I took a break from the game. After some time from the game, I went back and I have to go to another lake. And when I faced against Captain Mars again, she actually switched out of Pokemon, which was really weird. When I was about to faint too, and normally they just take it until they win or they heal up or the Pokemon faints. They normally wait until then. So that's really surprising. I have no idea why that surprised me so much, but that blew my mind. Then I beat her. Found out that Team Galactic has already captured 2 of the Spirit Pokemon. And now I venture off into the snowy mountains, which is actually my dream place. I kind of want to live in the mountains and surrounded by snow, in a nice lodge. I did more exploring. Hold online, you can find a lucky egg at the top left of the map, in the underground. So I found it, and then I found some. I also found some leftovers, which is really overpowered for this type of. This type of thing where I'm kind of constantly buffing peanut butter and, just kind of taking the hits since I'm really over leveled. Now it's for Candies. So I think there's a problem with the left side of my brain, because this gym always gives me troubles. I have no idea. All these ice puzzles kind of really messes with my brain. I just can't do it, dude. So I finally got to the gym leader. I was doing well until her Medicham came out, and it one-shot peanut butter, surprisingly. So I came back. I kind of just threw items on peanut butter, because that's going to be the strategy from the that's the strategy just in general. This buff them with a bunch of items because the challenge is getting through with just peanut butter, not just challenge from like not using items. It's a challenge by just using Bidoof. But I plowed through a Pokemon and I find out that Breelu actually lost to one of the captains, and he'll say that he'll get stronger. So now it's time to the Glacier Kaido. Storming the front is really good. Pretty much destroy everyone's here, and I gotta say, I really love the music at this part because it's like a that's the noise it makes. That was my impression noise. One thing that makes this one really easier that I forgot to mention is that there's no, at least yet, there's no forced double battles, and people who are supposed to be in double battles only do one-on-ones. And that makes it a lot easier since I only have to deal with one Pokemon at a time, not 2 against 1. Honestly, the music is the best part of this part. I do really like the galactic theme, and I think this generation is all base, same as 5th generation. And so I finally make it to Cyrus. I wrote down darkness, friendship, Pokemon, friendship, emotions, new world. And what's that? I kind of makes him sound like make him sound like a Kingdom Hearts villain. So onto the battle. I switch out Lucky Egg for leftovers for any kind of these big battles. When I know I'm gonna be facing like a big bad like a captain or a gym leader. So I take the first couple of turns buffing peanut butter with X items. I then proceed to one-shot every single one of his Pokemon, and it's kind of unfair. I was like, is this easy mode? And then I wrote down darkness and then child for some reason. Honestly, I'm recording this voiceover like a little bit after I jot down the script. So there's like me who's like voicing right now, and then me who played the game and wrote down the notes. So it's great. So I go down the teleporter and face off against Saturn, who actually gave me 1 for my money. I lost for the first time, but I came back and destroyed him because I'm the best Pokemon. I free the boys, the mythical Pokemon, and Saturn says that they're going up to the mountain, and that's where I have to go. I made my way slowly up the mountain, made sure to get lost, because I usually have a map for this region. This region, like, for some reason, my brain just, I don't know, I just always get lost in this region. And at one point I kept on jumping over this ledge when I was trying to inch my way towards like the part where Max supposed to go. But finally I stopped jumping over that same ledge, and I faced a bunch of galactic grunts, and I made my way to the top of the mountain. This is the part where I kind of hinted at earlier. At this part I am forced into a double battle, and they won't let you double battle if you have only one Pokemon. And so I caught some random Bonzong, and so you technically can't beat this game with only one Pokemon, because this one part, it makes it so you can't. Like, they literally block you off for some reason. I don't know why it can't be like a 2v1. But yeah, I caught a random Bonzong. It still doesn't. It still doesn't fail the challenge, because I'm only still using peanut butter to attack. So any turn that's not peanut butter, I'm just gonna use it to buff. Buff peanut butter. And the grunts went down. They went easily. And I moved forward towards Cyrus, and he summoned forth strongest Pokemon. That's what I went down. Dialga, Pokemon of time. I was ready to face Cyrus right then and there, but I forgot that the captain stopped you and tried to have another 2-on-1, but Bidoof comes out of literally nowhere, and we both kind of just take him down. It's a pretty easy battle. Then the mythical Pokemon came to rescue Dialga, and Cyrus was mad, and he battled me. It was actually really easy. Item usage, and peanut butter's over level now. Then I faced Dialga, and I battled it for like a little bit, but he was starting to actually be trouble for peanut butter, so I just threw a Master Ball at him. So now that that's over, I can, just proceed into becoming the champion. Shinning Cove is another one of those the places that I just love the music, how like in this half the effort, or like this kind of noob kind of team, they still made the music really good. And yeah, so I faced the gym leader. I beat him on my second attempt, and now it's time to go to the Elite Four and into Victory World. Oh, I forgot to mention, I meant like the gym leader from Johto. I can't remember. I think she's the Steel gym leader. It's been a while. So honestly, besides the annoying Pokemon spawns, it's pretty easy. I make a way to the league, and that's where I face Bidoof. For the last time he comes in, whether it's you're about to get checked for your badges, and he beats me twice. And so for the last time, I kind of used a couple of my turns buffing peanut butter, and then I proceeded to one-shot every single one of his Pokemon besides Staraptor. And yeah, I beat him right there. Okay, so now it's the Elite Four. First up is AA1, the bug type specialist. Most part, the same as always. I use the buffers items and then destroy the Pokemon. It goes pretty well till his last Pokemon. It crits me like it crits me a lot, and I have to waste a couple turns to just heal. Then AA1 goes down, and Bertha is the same. Kind of just really goes down. Then it goes to Flint, who I basically do the same strategy, but I didn't buff enough, so Infernape was able to destroy Peanut Butter, and Peanut Butter would have won if he didn't have Focus Sash on. Oof. So I tried again, and I thought second time was supposed to be Charm, but it wasn't, so I lost again. So I went to the underground, not underground, but I went around town and basically grinded some money so I can buy more X items and buff my Pokemon even more. So actually, the only way to get the Amulet Coin, which is a item that increases the amount of money you get per battle, or like every time you face a trainer, you have to go through the garden again. And because of that, I had to go back to the PC and bring out my starter again. It's still same thing as I said before. Doesn't fail the challenge for me because I'm not using the Pokemon to battle, or and not doing any damage with the other Pokemon. So I'm forced to take out the starter and then get an amulet coin. And I grinded around this one place. This other garden, I can't remember what it's called, but it's like pub. I don't know. It's like one of the garden was like there's like 4 witch, kind of like witch people, that you can just kind of bully for the money, and that's what I do. I pretty much just keep on grinding them until I'm high enough level and I got enough money. And yeah, I came back with a vengeance to the Elite Four. I played it pretty safe because I knew that I know now that everything could go wrong immediately, and so yeah, I steamrolled the first. I steamrolled through everyone, and the final guy wasn't hard either. I actually forget his name. Mr. Mime did give me a bit of trouble, but I buffed Peanut Butter enough to get through it. And yeah, so now it's on to Champion Cynthia. Honestly, this is probably like my heart was racing because I know like everyone says she's like the hardest one, but you gotta, so this battle is pretty much how it goes. Normally how I've been doing this route so far is basically just doing first couple of turns that is buff Peanut Butter with items, since the first Pokemon is Spiritomb. Can't really do like a special, can't use any ghost moves on Peanut Butter, and so I finished buffing. I buffed Peanut Butter on every single category, so like attack, special attack, defense, special defense, and yeah, I'm the champion. And yeah, you can beat Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and something poor. Plat. What's the P word called? I'm gonna put it on screen. I forget what poor is called. It's probably like pretty poor or something. I don't know. I can't remember what it's called. But yeah, you can beat these 2 games just a Bidoof, attacking with a Bidoof basically. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. It's way different than what I normally do. The raw footage of this is gonna be exclusive to my the join button, like the join button, yeah, to the tiers of the supporters. And yeah, if you guys want to check that out, just kind of see the whole thing, because there's no commentary or anything like that, because I just recorded it whenever. And yeah, I got all like 20 plus hours recorded, and it's gonna be fun gonna go through like all the footage and gonna line it up to my commentary. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. My voice at this last recording, I recorded all 3 of these in all of these recordings in like 3 separate like tapings of recordings of like my voiceover. Right now I'm actually just recovering from a certain virus that will get this video demonetized if I mention which one it is. But yeah, I think, yeah, I'm just at the end of it, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and check out my game Fragmented Rose that I'm gonna be releasing an update pretty soon to that. And yeah, bye.